Can an NFL player
beat a kid chef? Probably not. Hi, I'm Donovan, and I was on season 5 of Masterchef Junior.
Do you think you got what it takes to become America's next Masterchef Junior?
Totally. I've been cooking for 6 years, and I think I can beat whoever I'm against tonight.
I'm Dean Marlowe, I play for the Buffalo Bills. I'm no professional chef. I like to cook at home. I appreciate the culinary art aspect. You ready to cook it?
Yeah.
You ready to go? I'm a little nervous going up against you.
You should be. I think breakfast foods are easy. It's one of the first foods I've learned how to make.
Oh man! A breakfast cereal in your dish. That's difficult.
Cereal, I don't have a lot of ideas on how I can use it.
I don't know what to do. But I'm gonna do something. Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah. You better be ready.
So the first thing I see when I open the doors is 3 avocados. The first thing that goes into my mind is avocado toast. I need some cilantro because I'm gonna make a little salad with the tomatoes and onion and some olive oil. The avocados, since it's avocado toast, they need to be on the bread. An egg to go on top and bread for the toast. So when I looked at the cereals, I was trying to find something that didn't have a lot of flavor. I can make it into the avocado toast more sneakily. Let's do this.
Let's check out what's in this fridge. When I opened up the refrigerator, I seen bread, avocado, onions, eggs, spinach. If I can mash up some avocado, boil some eggs, mash them together, make it an avocado egg toast, sprinkle some cereal on the top, some Apple Jacks because the color, so it might look nice. With this avocado egg toast that I'm gonna make, I think it'll be pretty good. It'll be a weird concoction that people will try. So we'll see how it's gonna taste.
I saw Dean had basically the same ingredients as me.
He's making the same thing I'm making and it's just gonna make it look bad.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
I think the key to winning is focusing on what I'm doing because I don't want to get pressured if I see him making something that looks better.
I heard his knife and board like sounds of a chef. When I hear that, I'm like, he's doing some work over there.
At one point, I looked over and when he was cutting the onions, it was a bit different than mine.
Donovan was in his sanctuary. He was not worried about me. He was focused on his prize. And I was more worried about him than I was worried about making my own dish.
Do you want the half of the lemon?
Oh yeah, that'd be great, that'd be great.
He seemed like he was struggling a decent bit. I gave him half of my lemon.
As much as we were against each other, he was also looking out for me. Would you give me any advice about this certain dish?
I don't really want to, because then you might win.
He was serious, but joking at the same time. What kind of music do you listen to?
Rap.
Rap.
Usually.
Who's your favorite artist?
I like Buggy with a hoodie.
A Boogie with the hoodie. Who else?
Little Skies.
Lil Sky?
Yeah.
Who's that? Who's Lil Sky? I mean, I know a lot of Lils, but I don't know who Lil Sky is. What kind of egg do you call that?
A poached egg.
I've heard of poached eggs, but I never actually seen someone cook the poached egg.
I poached the egg because my favorite part about a good avocado toast is the runny yolk. I just think it pulls the dish together.
I'm making boiled and mashing it in the avocado.
Oh, it's actually a good idea.
Is it?
I think hard-boiled was a better idea since he mashed it. You don't want the runny yolk and stuff when you're mashing the egg. And he put it in the avocado, which I thought was unique.
So this is something easy for you. The way you even hold it on the knife, he got in my head. He got in my head.
I'm starting to plate now. He doesn't seem like he's incredibly far in his dish. He was still mashing his eggs and avocados.
I think I'll be done in 10 minutes. I gotta step my game up.
I looked over at Dean's station and he was picking the green Apple Jacks out of the box, which was kind of weird, I guess.
Mine looks like a toddler made this.
His food visually doesn't look that appetizing. Everything on his plate was green. That kind of looked weird.
His looked like a 37-year-old, 15-year pro chef just made that. So we're gonna ask the judges to come down and see whose tastes better, not looks better, because we know whose looks better.
Tastes really good.
A nice poached egg.
A good seasoning. I kind of want like a little more salt just because it's so fatty with the egg and the avocado, but it's really good.
I like the layers and flavors and the colors that they have going on. Pretty solid.
This one looks like St. Patrick's Day. It's actually not bad.
Actually kind of interesting.
It's kind of perplexing, to be honest. I don't know what I'm eating. I'm confused.
Cinnamon is a nice sort of touch to put to something that is normally savory.
This is kind of those dishes that you gotta do a little bit of thinking about. I think I would like Apple Jacks served normally as well.
Out of the two dishes, the first one was definitely the best. It looked like something I could pay for in a restaurant, and I was pleased to eat it.
As much as I love the first one, and it is something that I would normally go for, the second one I have to give it points for creativity. So my winner would be the green circle Cheerio avocado toast.
After a wild adventure of avocados, bread, and mysterious named objects, number one was just solid all around, got color, got taste, has texture. Number one is my favorite.
In this food competition, NFL player versus kid chef, the winner goes to...
I want to taste it.
It's not bad. I still like the Apple Jacks.
This is good. This is something like on a brunch menu.